What are the easy to grow succulents? So today top succulent plants are I have listed in this video. So if you are a new person to this type of plants, you must watch this video until the end to know all the basic things about growing succulent plants. What are the succulent plants and what are the things that you will have to keep in mind? Succulent family plants. These plants doesn't need regular watering. If you have kept them indoors or in outdoors, these plants should not be watered every day. So when talking about succulent family plants, CZ plant also one of the plants that belongs to the succulents family. These plants store water in their store water in their leaves. Special thing about these plants are either they store water in their leaves, some store water in the stem, and some store water in their bulbs. So you don't go to water these plants on regular basis. The potting mix also should be very special for these plants. It should be well draining, the first thing, and the second thing is this should be mixed with sand and also perlite. If you can mix with this, that will be perfect. So the cactus soil mixture is good for these succulent family plants too. Next plant that belongs to the succulent family is this beautiful aloe vera. Aloe vera also you don't go to water on regular basis. These plants also contains gel in their leaves and also being used for many purposes. The watering should be avoided when growing succulents like aloe vera. So aloe vera is a medicinal plant and we all know the benefits of having them in our garden. This is a must-have plant and a low-maintenance plant, a permanent plant. So the soil mixture as I described for the ZZ plant, it's the same. Well-draining soil, do not go to overwater. This is best for a lazy gardener, beginner gardener. Even if you put them away in your garden in a corner without giving any fertilizer, these plants will grow really very beautifully. Grow them in plastic pots or you can put them in clay pots. So the planter doesn't matter, but you have to keep in mind not to over water these plants. Skip regular watering. Another succulent family are these beautiful snake plants. Snake plants also comes in various type of varieties. Now here I have the variegated leafy one and also I have this common green color snake plant. So these are all beautiful plants which doesn't need regular watering. These are succulent family plants. So treat them likewise. Skip regular watering but do not let the plant to get too dry as well. Sansevieria, another snake plant variety, and this plant also belongs to the family of succulent. They also doesn't need regular watering, and the soil mixture as I have explained at the beginning, it's the succulent soil mix. Jade plants. Jade plants also belong to the family of succulent and no need of regular watering. These plants have to be exposed to the bright sunlight. Lakshmi Kamal plant, another succulent family plant which you don't have to water on regular basis. And also this is another beautiful house plant. You need to expose it to sunlight. This is a mini succulent, a peperomia plant. They belongs to mini succulents. And these plants also, in addition to the plants that I've shown in the video, belongs to the family of succulents, and these plants doesn't need regular watering. When growing succulent plants, consider not to overwater them. Water them moderately. Check the soil and water. Skip regular watering, that is one thing. Expose these beautiful succulents in direct bright sunlight. Now especially ZZ plants, snake plants, they can tolerate medium indirect sunlight. So they are okay for the succulent family plants. And especially if it is a cacti family plant, this is a bonus tip. You can expose them to bright light. Do not overwater them. Those are the things that you will have to keep in mind. And also check for the drainage holes. That is very important. The planter, whatever the planter that you are keeping your plant in, the drainage hole should be there. There should be well draining soil too, with garden soil, sand, and also specially perlite mixture should be there for the plant to grow very healthily. So those are some of the things that you will have to keep in mind. And time to time giving fertilizer also very important. Whatever the homemade fertilizer or the fertilizer that you are giving, it should be high in nitrogen for these plants. See that you give nitrogen high fertilizer. Exposing these plants to the rain, you have to be very careful. Prolonged rain will be not liked by the succulents. Sometime for couple of hours you can expose them to the direct sunlight, but not for prolonged. So you'll have to keep in mind those things. So today I have covered about growing beautiful succulent plants and the tips that you will have to keep in mind, growing tips. So friends, I hope you find this video very useful. If you do, don't forget to give it a big like. Thanks for watching, friends.